Hi, everyone. My name is Peter Thompson. I want to talk to you about foreign language study. I certainly want to encourage you. Welcome to Roger Williams. And let's talk about making language part of your program here. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing for you to do. Super valuable for your resume and for job hunting. So you can find my name very easily just go to the main website, homepage for Roger Williams. There's a search bar there. If you type modern languages in there, I want you to know that because there's also everything about the language department, but a great video is found on that site. Just scroll down a bit. It's about your semester abroad. And the video was shot by a student this year, in fact. You know, she's fluent in French now. She had a wonderful time. And you really want to look at that video. I'll talk more about semester abroad in a minute. So my name is Peter Thompson. You can find me on that site as well, but I'm the chair of the language department, but I won't be in another week or so. So in July, starting then, I need you to know the chair, you can find her name on the site too, is Dr. Min Zhou. So that's Z-H-O-U, Zhou. Okay, and that's who you would contact with questions. You're going to take a placement test, which you've done. It's required. We need that data. But you really need the payoff from your high school years and all the study you put in. And the payoff can be that you're getting advanced placement. You're getting moved up, so you don't have to start at the beginning with a language. And there's a couple of good things about that are obvious. One of them is that everyone at Roger Williams does a core concentration in addition to a major. It's a little bit like a minor, you can think of it that way, but everyone does that, and it's 5 courses. Language is the only one where you could do it in 3 courses, not 5. So obviously that frees up your schedule. It allows you to double major more easily. It allows you to have some room to take some fun courses. The way that works is if you place into 201, which a couple of hundred of you probably will. Many of you already have. I've seen the placements. If you place into 201, you just do 201, 202, and 1 course at 300 level, and you have your core concentration already done. There's no other major or discipline at Roger Williams where you can do the core concentration in just 3 courses. So congrats if you already took the placement exam. Please do that. One of the reasons I want to encourage you with all this is how great it looks on your resume, even if you don't think it has anything to do with your job search and the job you want. Employers love this. And don't forget, it's a shrinking world. More and more employers do want you to have a language skill. But even if they're not, that's not something they need, they love to see that on a resume. Why is that? They know that you didn't shy away from something challenging. It's one of the few things that's a skill, not just a head full of knowledge that you do at a college. It's a nice change that way in your program. They know that it's a discipline, that you didn't shy away from the work, and that you're a disciplined person. That works for Latin and Greek. We have classical languages here too. By the way, if you ever had any trouble with learning disability or dyslexia, Latin seems to work fine with that learning style. It helps, in fact, that Latin can be picked up quite easily. And employers, don't forget law school and med school, they love Latin for obvious reasons, but all kinds of employers are impressed by you doing a classical language, because it shows the discipline, right? So I want you to think about the most fun thing you'll ever do in college, and one of the greatest high moments, peak moments, greatest adventures of your whole life is doing a semester abroad. You can just imagine what it amounts to, but also staying with a family. If you do that, you come back fluent. Having that fluency is super important. the whole adventure changes you as a person. And you come back and you're dynamite in your language classes back here on campus as well. You're a great ambassador. You've learned a tremendous amount culturally. You've changed that way as well. So I really want you to think about that. Generally, it's the language majors that do that, but you could be a language minor, core concentrator. So there isn't much more to say that isn't kind of obvious, but one thing that happens here at Roger Williams is people double major. And so you may, I usually explain this when you visit campus in the spring. You're not doing it this year because of COVID-19, but I usually explain to students and parents that double majoring is easy. It's not a ton of extra work. There is room in your schedule to double major. And employers love that, and it's a great opportunity, and I don't think you want to pass up that opportunity without thinking about it. So you need to know that it's easy. There's room in the schedule. You're not charged more tuition. You're not doing more courses per semester, anything like that. And so some of the double majors are, Spanish and construction management, Spanish and criminal justice, any language with science. Think French and marine biology is a great one. Any language with international business. Just imagine Chinese. Germany is a great trading partner with us, German or Chinese. Any language, Spanish, with business, with international business, international affairs, double major with that, right? A double major with anthropology, sociology and language. It makes you a very deep, well-rounded person in terms of other cultures. Those are all, and they're not the only ones, wonderful success stories in Roger Williams double majors that students have done in the past. I certainly want you to think about that. So, during orientation, you're looking at the video already, but talk to a language teacher. Map out your future a little bit. Think about some of the things I've said, and we hope you make language study part of that future. Thanks for listening. Good luck at Roger Williams.